vlog. My hard drive, my external hard drive is coming in the mail today. So we're gonna be right back on track with the YouTube and the vlogs. But yeah, we have like half of July month is gone. But July will still be uploaded, so thank God. So I just want to tell you that, and we'll be back to normal programming once I get my external hard drive in the mail today. Bye. I'm headed to work. So I posted my first short today, and I mean, I wasn't really trying to like make it super crazy, like as good of content as I know I can post, but I just was like, let me just post a short, like let me just try it. So I posted 2 shorts, and you guys can go look at them right now. One of them is talking about how I lost content, but how you shouldn't quit even though you lose content. And then the other one was about how I was about to sit down and eat my food, which I'll show you guys once I'm done explaining. But I was about to sit down and eat my food, and I realized I have to edit a vlog, and I realized I had to export the videos, and so I was like, dang, let me put my food to the side. So yeah, most of the videos I post are actually relatable to what I'm actually going through. So yeah, but let me show you guys what I got to eat. I got a vegan burger and some fries. So I'm just sitting in my bed. Oh, she's eating her bed. Yes, I eat in my bed. I'm the only one that sleeps in my bed. Yeah, I posted content on Instagram today. I posted content on TikTok today. And I posted content on shorts today. So I'm feeling pretty good, pretty encouraged today. I started my period last night, so that wasn't that exciting. But I'm actually shocked at how much energy I have right now because of the fact that I'm on my cycle. I will maybe attest to the fact that because I haven't been eating meat and I've been watching my diet, like I have been feeling like hormonally better. Like my PMS was like non-existent this past week. So if you guys notice that your PMS is really bad, maybe start changing your diet and let me know how your PMS goes that whole month. Sitting here watching Arnell. I paused it so that she's not talking over you guys. But Arnell just had her baby. Guys, the fact that this is 100% vegan, I have no reason to lie to you. This is from Cafe Organics. Hi vlog. I'm currently getting dressed. I'm getting ready to go to church. I'm uploading the podcast onto YouTube. I was nervous because you guys know I stopped recording. Like I stopped recording for the podcast. So I pretty much I had no clue how to upload it, and I was trying to like convert the file and all this stuff, but I forgot that when you're uploading, all I have to do is take the audio from the podcast and put it on Premiere Pro and add the cover, and I can export it just like a regular YouTube video. And so now it's uploading, and so now it's almost uploaded, so I'm very excited. I posted my first short. I have 1,400 views so far. I'm actually feeling myself a little bit because it was like an impromptu short, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So I did my makeup because I'm going to church on a Friday night. Where else would you go on a Friday night? We going to church on a Friday night. Where else would you go on a Friday night? Hey. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of earrings I want to wear. I feel like this isn't the vibe for tonight. I kind of just want to put studs in my ears, guys. I don't know, you guys. I've been feeling like studs. So I've been in like a stud vibe, like a stud era, and I think I'm gonna stay in it for a little bit because the hoops are cute, but I feel like these are like for Sunday, not for Friday night. And so I'm trying to figure out. I'm also creating content, a get ready with me. I recorded doing my makeup, so we're gonna post a get ready with me. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. And that's kind of a problem right now because it's almost time to get ready to go. I'm ready for the weather to cool down because I personally just have no clue what to wear these days because it's so freaking hot outside. I want to dress like streetwear vibe. Vloggy vlog. I just put on a t-shirt, my her t-shirt, because your girl is bloated, and frankly, we're just not wearing anything tight today. So let me turn this. My room's messy right now, but who cares? Okay, so we have on some jeans with the low pink Air Force Ones. I need to clean them, so don't clog them. Okay, they need to be cleaned. I'm actually probably gonna go try to wipe them down a little bit because I don't need anyone at church coming for me. And I know the people that know about shoes, they're gonna be looking at them like, girl, you're tripping. So I'm gonna clean them, but we're heading out to church. I just uploaded my short. The podcast is uploading. Then we're good to go. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye. Good morning vlog. It is August 19th. It's Saturday. It's 9 a.m. I'm headed to the grocery store. Apparently there is a hurricane. Jesus, coming back, man. Apparently there's a hurricane about to hit California for the next 2 days, and I honestly just need to go grocery shopping. So I just have to go grocery shopping, but I'm also like hoping and praying that the grocery stores aren't getting ransacked right now with a whole bunch of people just buying up a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, so I'm on my way to the grocery store to get some waters and some ingredients for some mango salsa and some ingredients to cook, but I'm not gonna go crazy until after this weather passes because I don't want my food to go bad because it's in the fridge, and the fridge, God forbid the electricity goes out. If it does, I don't want to have to deal with like my food going to waste and my money being wasted. So the goal is to go to the grocery store and get stuff that I can just have that does not technically have to remain refrigerated. I'm not exactly sure how bad this weather is gonna be. I think on Sunday it's gonna be like the worst of it, I think. So I might have to stay home from church on Sunday, but the goal would ultimately be to be able to get to church on Sunday. Honestly, like it was hectic at the store, I'm not gonna lie. We're Californians, so we don't really know what to do. I haven't been in a hurricane before. I was in Hurricane Harvey in Houston, and it flooded really, really bad, and it was hectic. Right now, it's currently just windy, but I'm just praying that no electrical lines go down, like no power outages happen, stuff like that. But in hindsight of that happening right now, I just needed to go grocery shopping. And so I went to Stater Brothers and I just got my basic groceries. I'm a single person with no kids. So on average, I try to stay under $200 for groceries because ideally, like I do still eat out. So I do my budget and everything every time I get paid, and I do try to save like money where I can. And as far as groceries, I only spend about like $200. I think on these groceries in general, I spent like $150 or like $160 at Stater Brothers. But I didn't get everything that I usually get because I was like, if the power goes out, like I don't want to just have a whole bunch of food in the fridge that I don't need. And on top of that, like I haven't been hungry that much lately. Like I stopped eating meat. So since I stopped eating meat, I haven't really been caring for food. But we're just gonna start back to bad. Nothing is in a particular order. Like I said, I eat out. So I just wanted to get a couple certain things that I thought I would like. If you girlies are vegan, trying to go plant-based, whatever the case is, then this video is for you to kind of show you what you can get and what you need, or what you can start with buying from the store if you don't really know like how to cook like vegan recipes and stuff like that. So first thing I got is dog food. Especially because the weather is super like confusing right now. I wanted to make sure that my animals have their food. And so this is this food that Riley uses. It's by Rachel Ray. It's all natural, I'm pretty sure, and has real ingredients in it. And this is the dog food that my dog actually likes. Like my dog is actually very picky and he doesn't like certain food. That's what we got. Moving forward, we got some water. I always drink Crystal Geyser spring water, natural water. Why? Because it has the minerals you need in it. A lot of water like Dasani and some of those waters that are made by like Coca-Cola, they have salt in them and they're not really hydrating to your body. If anything, they're kind of making you a little bit more thirsty so that you buy more. And who has time for that? I just want to be hydrated and be good to go. So I always drink Crystal Geyser. I also got a 38 pack of the regular 8-ounce bottles, but it broke open inside of my car. So all the water bottles are sprawled out across the floor in my car right now. And I'm gonna have to get a plastic bag to put them in. So yeah. I have plans on making mango salsa. So I got some ingredients for that as well. We got some green onions because I personally just love green onion. I have no clue what I'm gonna use these for. I kind of have plans to use these on a chicken sandwich, And the last time I did it, it tasted really good. So that's probably what I'm gonna use that for. And then any extra, I will find a way to include it in a recipe. We got some cilantro. This is for the mango salsa. We got some red grapes. I don't usually buy grapes, but I was like, if the weather is gonna be bad, God forbid the electricity goes out, I wanna have something that's natural, that I know doesn't exactly have to be refrigerated. Like grapes can be refrigerated, but they can just like sit in cold water and they'll be good to go. I got some peaches because again, fruit, I just needed some fruit. I'm like, God forbid the electricity goes out, I just have fruit and I can do a little fruit fast and just chill until it's time to go back to normal programming. We got some avocados just for breakfast purposes, to put in the mango salsa, and then also just to have avocados because avocados are good for your heart and they're just good for you. So here's on to the meatless plant-based items. So I got some breakfast sausages, they're Impossible sausage patties. They're made from plants. And then I got some chicken patties, Impossible chicken patties, which is what I'm going to use for the chicken sandwiches with the green onion. So next up, we have some lime-flavored Tostitos, the chips, because they're gonna go with the mango salsa. These are my favorite chips. They have a hint of lime in them, so they taste really good in any kind of salsa. I probably should have got 2 bags because I know my brother-in-law is going to eat some as well, and he usually eats the chips up. Let me actually tell my sister to get some. You guys! Ah, my friend just got engaged. I just saw it on my phone. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, the ring is so beautiful. It's so perfect. Oh, I know she's crying like a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like freaking out right now. I was like, I had 25 mixed text messages. I'm gonna send a voice message. I'm literally freaking out right now. Oh my gosh. I was literally in the middle of recording a video and caught my live reaction. Okay, we're planning a wedding. We're planning a wedding. We're planning a wedding. We're having a wedding. Getting married. Work it out. Work it out. I'm so happy. My friends have just been giving me like the best news ever, and I can't say everything, but like my friends, like it's when you see God blessing your friends, it's like thank you, God, like thank you, Lord. Like I've been praying for her because I just knew that she was saying like how she was gonna be getting engaged soon, but she didn't know when. Oh my gosh, was this yesterday? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, back to scheduled programming, sorry. Okay, so more dog food. Riley likes wet food as well. I like to mix some of his food, and I noticed that when I have some of this and I mix it in with his natural food, it lasts a little bit longer, and he's not as hungry all the time because then he eats all his food. Sometimes he'll eat the food, but then he won't eat all of it. and then the cats will eat the rest of the food. But with this stuff, he eats all of it. So we love you, Rachel Ray. We love your dog food. My dog loves your dog food, so I love your dog food. I've never tried it before, but my dog loves it. Okay, more animal food. Again, Rachel Ray. This is the cat food that I use. My sister has a cat as well, so I actually just started buying like both of the cats' food. Like, my sister doesn't even buy cat food for a cat anymore. I have taken that ownership because I love all of my babies, and just like I'm an auntie, the cat is my nephew as well, and of course I'm gonna take care of my babies. So if I can save her money anywhere because she got them kids, that's what we're gonna do. More plant-based Impossible chicken nuggets. So yummy. I put these in the air fryer on 400 for 15 minutes, and they come out perfect every time. Next up is ultimate plant-based chicken strips. I was actually thinking about putting these in some macaroni and cheese with some green onion. More cat stuff. I really went all out for my animals today, but I got some party mix. Riley heard me shake them, so he loves them. Riley actually tries to eat these, but these are cat treats. My cat loves them, and they're super yummy to eat. Next up is some pasta salad. Again, I'm just thinking about like, what can I use in terms of, there's no electricity and we need to eat pasta salad. And I forgot some olive oil, but my sister is going to get it. That's what I was gonna do. I was literally gonna text my sister lime chips. Wow, okay, I'm freaking out. My friend is freaking engaged, you guys. Thank you, God. Like, wow, oh my gosh. We can have a sit down and talk about it, but not right now. So here's the dairy-free mac and cheese that I got. It's by Daya. I love their cheese. Plant-based, anything from them is good. I actually did not get any sliced cheese from them, and I should have. Let me text my sister that as well. Hopefully she's still there. Okay, so I also got some applesauce for the kids. Figured this would be something good to have just in the pantry, and also just because I love applesauce. It's strawberry peach flavor, which sounds yummy to me. So, strawberry peach sauce. Guava nectar juice. This is the best juice ever. And you can mix it with other things. It's very good mixed with other juices. Since it's super potent, you don't have to use all of it. You can mix it with some water and it will still be good. Not use the song I made up in the wedding. Sorry guys, I'm texting my friends. We're literally freaking out. Okay, moving on. So we got some Hawaiian rolls because the Hawaiian rolls will go good with any kind of pasta, any kind of mac and cheese, and then just go good if you just want a piece of bread. I usually don't buy these. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I usually don't buy Hawaiian rolls, but I wanted some. This is the buns for the chicken sandwiches. I love any kind of brioche bun. If I'm making sandwiches for someone and I'm purchasing the items, it's gonna be on a brioche bun because I just feel like it's just high quality bread. It's real high quality bread and it's just so good. Like brioche, anything is just good. And French toast, on burgers, on hot dog buns, because it's kind of sweet. Like it's just yum. Yum. We got some arugula for a salad and also to put on the chicken sandwiches. Going ahead and put some arugula with like a special sauce. Okay, so for mango salsa, we have a large red onion. Okay, I got the biggest one I saw because I love onions and I just need it to be really oniony. We got some tri-peppers for the mango salsa. We got some mangoes. Mangoes. These ones are big too, and they're squishy. And then we got 3 squishy limes. These ones are kind of small than what I'm used to, but I'm okay with that. And they're actually really squishy, so I know that I'm gonna get a lot of juice out of these. Last but not least, we got 2 jalapeno peppers. I really got these for my brother-in-law because he likes mango salsa spicy. I usually get 1 jalapeno and 1 serrano pepper, but of course they were out of serrano peppers. Of all things, they were out of serrano peppers. They weren't out of water, but they were out of a serrano pepper. That is the end of my grocery store haul. And again, like, I am a single person with no kids and I eat out. So there you go. If you guys like to cook, feel free to get some of these items. Even though most of the items that I got, it's not really stuff to cook. Some of it is. But I feel like anything that's easy to throw in the air fryer, especially if it's plant-based, that's kind of where I'm at right now because life has been busy. Hello, a vloggy vlog. It is Sunday, August 20th. I am fresh home from church and it is the weekend of Hurricane Hilary and it's not giving what they said it was gonna give. Prayerfully, gratefully, that's good because who has time for a tropical storm? I just don't. So I am still taking precautions, safety precautions and everything like that. And I'm just at home chilling. My mom called me and was like, are you coming over today? And I was like, honey, no, absolutely not. So right now we're making mango salsa and I'm about to wash these mangoes. So right now I have a bowl of cilantro, tri peppers, 2 jalapenos and some limes and some water with some vegetable cleaning serum. I'll show it to you guys. This is the fruit and vegetable wash that you can use for your produce. I just started using it because I noticed that the jalapeno that I got was really dirty. Like when I say dirty, like it was dirty. So right now we're just going to make mango salsa. I'm not gonna talk too much because, you know, I just want to just make the salsa so I can eat. But we also have a red onion. So go on ahead and enjoy the process of making mango salsa.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky and have a wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
smells so good. It smells so good. First dip, get everything on it. As you can see, oh my gosh. These mangoes were so juicy, you guys. They were so ripe. And I'm just tasting them right now. Like, I just... Okay, so let me show you an update on Hurricane Hilary. We're live from Hurricane Hilary. There's a tree branch in the street. So, ooh, it's spraying water outside.
No kids go outside, you'll get blew away.
So it's just spraying a whole bunch of water. Nothing too crazy. But I'm sure the cucumber plant is happy. All those flowers are pissed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Good afternoon, vloggy vlog. It is 12:07. The verse of the day is Philippians 2:13. So the word for the day is to be glad and rejoice that you have God and that God is with you. I am on my way to run some errands. I need to go get a pot for my aloe vera plant. I need to go get some cash out of the bank from when I'm getting my hair done. And I also need to get gas. Hey, Riley! Riley's with me, as you guys can clearly see. My stuff for my prayer board came in the mail today. And so I'm very happy to show you guys everything because everything's coming together. And I'm very excited for our prayer board night. So we're looking forward to that. That will be at the beginning of our September vlog. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I got my pot for the aloe vera and I got my soil. This is a palm, cactus, and citrus planting mix. So I'm probably not going to use all of this, but it'll be more convenient when I do get a new succulent. I did not get a plant today, but I'm going to get a new plant, probably a succulent, so it'll sit in my room. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some gas and then we're on the way home to pot it. Okay guys, so we're about to repot the aloe vera into the bigger pot. I feel like this pot is way too big for it, but I'm just gonna pray over it and trust that it'll be fine. My sister said that I'm supposed to separate these from the tree, and I just don't want to do that. Like, I just don't want to do that, you guys, but that's what she said I should do, so I'm gonna do it. But first I'm gonna just pour this soil in here. And then I'm gonna take some of the soil that I bought and put the majority of it in here, but then save some for the other ones. Mix it all together. So there'll be room for it to fit. Tack it all in there. Okay. So right now I'm just kind of have like it separated in the middle. So I'm gonna take this knife and kind of just go around the edges like a cake so I can make sure it comes out. Okay, she came right on out. The roots grew around the pot because she was trying to grow. But it's okay. We're gonna make room right now. Okay, put her right up in there. Take some of this stuff, put it on top. Yeah, we're not gonna separate them right now. It's just not, I don't feel led to separate them. Tight in there. Okay. Okay, so I got a little pot to put water in to fill up to water it. Okay. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It is Tuesday. I'm actually doing something for work right now, but I was like, I need to vlog. I'm currently sitting in my living room doing work stuff, and I'm just sitting here reflecting. And today is Tuesday, but today is not just any kind of Tuesday. So I'm gonna let you guys in on like some, it's not really tea, but like it's just information about my life that is more like personal, I guess. My church hosts this program. It's called Breaking Free. And it's a program where you go into it and you have a mentor and you have like people that are kind of sitting with you and talking about certain things that you're trying to heal from and grow from. And so I signed up for the meeting. It's an 8-week program. And so over these next 8 weeks, starting today, every Tuesday, I have a Breaking Free meeting. Now, this is not my first time doing this. So the first time that I was in Breaking Free, I was trying to break free from my previous relationship, as you guys have seen on the vlog. And now that I look up and I'm like actually like in reality, I realize like God broke me free from that relationship, regardless if I had went back to it for a couple months. But my prayer back in January, February, was that I could remove myself from that person and not be like attached to them anymore, pretty much. And so I looked up, and after the 8 weeks and after me going back to Atlanta and me coming back home, realizing like I'm breaking free from that relationship, and I'm broken free from that relationship in Jesus' name. Like, and just from sexual sin and just like all the drama that came with it, like broken free from all of that. And so I am starting Breaking Free again today for another 8 weeks, and I'm very excited for it. But I also know that like when you are doing something like this and it's something where you're saying like, God, like I'm trusting you to like help me and equip me and break me free from like certain things, then like the devil doesn't like that, and he's always going to come and kind of like attack your mind and like attack everything that you're doing. And so I'm just like really on guard right now and not letting like the little things get to me. So I am very grateful to have pastors and leadership at my church that keep me encouraged. So as of right now, after speaking with my pastor, I had a meeting with one of them, and I was pretty much instructed to go through Breaking Free, and that I can't volunteer, I can't like do anything extra in the church until I finish with Breaking Free. And so that's just where I'm at right now. And at first, like, I was kind of like sad about it because I love to volunteer, but at the same time, I understand that like when you're in a season of growth or in a season of change, like sometimes it's good to sit at church and not volunteer and just kind of like let the Holy Spirit and let God like reveal himself to you and reveal things that you need to heal from so that you don't go back. So I know that I haven't really talked about my past relationship, my breakup on my YouTube at all, but yeah, I definitely am just grateful that I'm like removed from it. And I'm definitely just like trusting the process of what it takes to like remove yourself from a person. And honestly, like it has taken so long for me to like officially decide to like move away from that relationship. And so I'm very happy to be here. But I'm also not going to get too comfortable in thinking like, oh, like you're moved on. Like, no, like it takes time. It's going to always take time, especially with the stuff that we went through. So I'm grateful for the process and I'm grateful for what's going to be happening in Breaking Free, but I'm also going to be kind of like letting you guys know what's going on. If I'm having those kind of hard emotional moments, then I will try my best to vlog them so y'all can see the real, but I'm not going to promise or guarantee. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I'm waiting on some mail to come in. I just ordered an Apple Watch a couple days ago and it's told me that it's going to be coming in today. So I'm super, super, super excited about that. You guys, live update, live update. I just got a notification that my watch is here. Now I got a new version. So we're gonna open. The packaging looks like this. I'm so excited. Boom, like this. And then it also comes with the band. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It is 8:49 a.m. Today is August 23rd, and I'm about to start working. I had a really good time last night at Breaking Free. I got to meet my mentor. I got to meet some of the girls that are in my group, and we got to sit and talk and have a really good, like, kind of opening session to Breaking Free. So the way that it works is that I have to get a journal. I already had a journal from the first time that I did it, so I'm just using the same one. But we have to have a journal and we have like homework that we have to do every night. So I did mine last night as I was reading my Bible. I think that the first thing that I'm working on is like control. I definitely want to control situations and control my environment and control the people around me. And that's not a good thing to have when you are trusting God for a husband. Because when you are a married woman, your husband doesn't have control over you, but he is in charge. Like, he's the leader. So if he says something, that's what's supposed to go. So if you're like me and you relate to me, then, you know, ask God to help you with a spirit of control. Ask God to help you with not trying to run everything and do everything. And also when you get into group settings, like, allow another leader to like lead. I'm excited for the process. I'm excited for God to reveal more and more to me about what I need to heal and remove myself from. I got a text last night from an ex, not from the one that y'all think, from a different one. And I'm not gonna say who. I'm not going to give details of who, because that is not business for YouTube. But I will say that as soon as you start to get into a place of you're trying to grow and develop in certain areas, and yes, I'm believing God and trusting him for my husband and stuff like that, things are going to come up. Random text messages will pop up. So I was not surprised last night when I saw a message. I feel like I was more so like on guard, like something's gonna happen. But just always being conscious of like the devil's tactics, and he will get to running rampant if you allow him. And just really saying like, no, like, I'm not going to be rude to this person, but I'm not gonna make myself available to this person, because right now I am not looking for a partner in you and that sort. And so I texted him back because he was just saying hello and checking on me, because he said that my YouTube popped up on his page, and I was like, oh wow, cool, like, comment, and subscribe. But I was getting ready to go to bed, so I was just like, I'm getting ready to go to bed, so yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, have a good night. And that was about it. I don't expect to get a text today, and like, I don't expect that whole situation to continue on. Just being aware of those things and being aware of the devil's tactics. Not to say that he had any evil intent, but there's just, you know, there's things that happen that you can see like, okay, yeah, I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forward. and that would not be going forward. So, and you can also just see from the fruit of people's spirits and how they talk to you. Like, I'm not interested in someone that's cussing. Like, cussing might be simple for y'all, but cussing for me is like foul language for me is just not attractive anymore. Ideally, a man that's interested in me, I would appreciate for him to approach me in a respectful manner. Like, speak to me like you would speak to your grandmama. Like, for real, like, speak to me with the same respect that you would for an elder woman, and you're not gonna cuss in her face. Like, view me as a woman as, you know, high value. Like, she's more valuable than rubies. Like, look at me as something precious. Look at me as something pure. Look at me as something delicate. And you're not gonna come to me, you know, cussing and talking in foul language. Like, I want you to be soft and delicate with me as a woman. And yeah, like, I know that the man for me is just gonna come that way. Like, I'm not gonna have to tell him to come at me that way. Like, I don't want to tell you nothing, because you're supposed to be leading me. You're supposed to be, you know, challenging my mindset, not me challenging yours. And yes, you can help your partner grow, but I feel like off the jump, off the rip, like, there's little things, and I feel like a little thing is like not using foul language towards a lady that you're interested in. I'm just put y'all on game. If there's a man watching this, I'm putting y'all on game. And not for me, but just in general. For a high value woman, like, approach her in a high value way. Okay? I'm gonna show you guys how I've been making my breakfast sandwiches in the morning. I use these Impossible sausage patties. I put it on a Hawaiian roll. I put some avocado and I put some mango salsa. You guys, I'm almost out of my mango salsa. I'm so sad. That's probably another thing I'm gonna get from the store is additional ingredients for mango salsa, because I tore it up. I tore that mango salsa up, man. Like, let me tell you. So I am just very happy and excited that it was good. And honestly, that was like one of the best mango salsas that I've made in a while. So I got this saucepan. I just got a small saucepan. The fire's on. I'm gonna get some olive oil. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Like, just a little bit. Like, you don't need a whole bunch. It's gonna spread around the pan. So they look like this, but they're stuck together. So I'm gonna try to break them up. Beautiful, they came apart easy. Okay, so we're gonna set them there. So one thing that I do is I get a little bit of Lawry's seasoning salt. Everyone tries to make the debate on whether it's Lawry's or Lori's, and honestly, who cares? It's seasoning salt and it looks like this. And if you have it in your pantry, you're good to go. So I'm just taking a plastic knife and I'm just gonna cut the bread in half. I love avocado. I'm gonna put avocado on everything if it's available. I remember one time I was in Georgia and I had asked, oh, it's a little brown. It's okay, we're still gonna eat it. I had asked for some avocado at, what was it? What was that place called? I asked for avocado at some place in Georgia that they definitely just don't have avocado. That was the point. People were laughing at me for it, but I mean, I'm a California girl. Like, avocado goes on everything. So because of the fact that I had them in the oil, I'm just gonna let them sit on the napkin for a second, just to drain. So now that that is sat, we're gonna let it flip, and as you can see, it absorbs some of the oil, and that's why we do that. There's literally only a little bit of mango salsa left. Like, I'm so sad, but it's okay because it's just that good. It's just that good. Okay, I'm gonna take some of the mango salsa, top it on top of the patty. And so now the good thing about this is that I don't have to worry about adding any onion or anything else because it's already in the sandwich. So, first try, not my first try, but your guys' first time watching me try it. Okay, so I'm about to get back to work. Pretty much once I'm done working, then I don't know what I'm doing today. I have church tonight. That's pretty much about it. I have church tonight and I have to do my breaking free homework. So that's pretty much all that I know as of right now. And I will update you guys as we go. But I hope that you enjoyed this sandwich and we will see you on the next clip. I'm about to go on my walk. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to go, but I need to. And I told myself that it was gonna be different this time and I was gonna keep exercising. When ideally, I really haven't been on my walks in like a month. I have been noticing it in my body. Ooh, it's dark. Really late for me to be going on a walk, but like I said, I haven't been going. I can also tell that Riley really has been wanting to go on a walk. So this is what the walk look is looking like. This side piece of hair is out on this side, so I'm gonna pull this side out just so that it's even though that wasn't intentional. And then I also have my walking shoes. They're dirty, you guys. They're really dirty. They're really messy. But like I said, they're my walking shoes. I need to wash them, and I also want to go to Nike and get a new pair. Riley can clearly tell that what's about to happen. You ready? We're gonna go on a walk. What'd you say? What? You ready to go on a walk? Yeah? Yeah? You ready to go on a walk, Papa? Yes? That's a good Papa. We're going on a walk. So I wear my fanny pack on my waist because I like to put my phone in my fanny pack instead of using my pockets. I also have my water bottle. I'm gonna be super sweaty when I get back, so I'm gonna have to take a shower when I get back home. But that's fine. We love to take a shower. We love to be clean. So I will see you guys when I get back from my walk. This is a live update from the walk. I didn't even go my full route today because going at 1 o'clock was probably the worst decision I could have made. I'm glad I went, but going at 1 o'clock, really. You guys, I have to start thinking more before I do things. So before I even get started, like I said, I'm happy I went on the walk. But it's 1 o'clock, it's 86 degrees outside. And the sun is like, boop, right there. So the asphalt is hot. Not only is it hot outside, but the asphalt is hot. Riley's butt decided he wanted to stop. Oh, let me stop my walk. So Riley's butt, I walked a mile in 30 minutes. 1 mile in 30 minutes. So I'm happy we went on the hills and everything, but it was too hot. The asphalt was hot. Riley was hot. Riley's butt got into the shade and wanted to stop in the shade. I was like, all right. Halfway through the rock, I was like, he's not gonna make it. It's too hot. So I carried him. The whole rest of the walk. Every time I tried to put him down, he would go stop again in the shade. And I was like, okay, it's too hot for you. I'll carry you. So I was listening to this song, listening to this like hip hop R&B vibes. And the song was talking about carry that cross. I was carrying Riley up that hill, man. Part of me was like, oh, let me go up the main hill, like this main hill that I usually go up. That's the hardest hill of the walk, and it's at the end of the walk. And I was like, it's too hot. I will probably pass out. Riley will probably pass out, and it's going to be bad. So as I'm carrying Riley, I see my brother-in-law driving past me. I'm like, I know he's going to make a joke about me when I see him later. So I'm going to tell him this exact story as to why I was carrying him. But 1 o'clock was the worst idea. But I feel good. The edges got sweated in. So we're happy about that. But I just want to give y'all the update. Riley is exhausted. Riley, he just went under the bed, you guys. He just went under the bed. Riley said, don't speak to me. I am tired. He's fed up with. I just subscribed to IPSY. I have been considering it for a long time. Since Curlbox is over with, I wasn't gonna do both, but I knew that I wanted to do one or the other. And so now since Curlbox is done, I'm subscribed to IPSY. And I'm actually very excited for the makeup that's gonna come in. I used to be subscribed to them when I was younger, and I had got some really like quality products from them. So I'm very excited to start my IPSY journey. I guess IPSY and BoxyCharm combined, they're now one company. And I think that was a very smart business move because I feel like they were in competition with each other. So we love that. But with that being said, I get a makeup glam bag is what it's saying. And then I'm also getting like a BoxyCharm box. So let me show you guys. So they give you an option to pick one of your products. Let me get close so you guys can see it. So it's giving me the option to pick between these different products. It has a BB cream, which is like a gold champagne highlighter, I think. It has a beauty mask for your face, a skincare cleanser, a lip balm, another lip balm, and then a hair mask. It's very hard for me to pick right now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I think I'm gonna pick this one, the lipstick. And what I also like about it is that they are picking items that are going to look good on my skin tone. So I had to put in my information as far as my hair color, my eye color, like my preferences as far as brands and all this stuff. I picked all of them because like, show me everything. Like I want to know everything. But I am excited to see what's going on. And then they also have like an option to purchase different products just in general on their site. So I think that's really nice. But I'm very excited to use this IPSY product. I cannot wait for them to come in the mail. They're supposed to be here next month, so we will see them in our September vloggy vlog. But this August vlog is almost over. I have 4 minutes left on my memory card, so I'm gonna go transfer my files right now actually, but I'm excited. So I will see you guys later.